I take it you guys won?
Yeah, we won. Oh, and here's Snart's gun.
Right, I'm putting this somewhere nobody can steal it.
So, I know I said I'd put in a good word for you to the League, but...
Hey, I get it. Dora was under attack by the Injustice League. Another time.
Thanks for understanding. Where's Caitlyn?
She'll be back tomorrow. She had to iron things out with her mom.
Oh, okay. Well, I should get to the CCPD.
Right. I suppose I'll patch up your suit again.
Thanks, man.
That man. Never can keep his suit in perfect condition. Now to put Snart's gun away.
What was it this time?
Caitlyn, I thought you weren't supposed to be back till tomorrow.
Well, originally that was the plan, but things with my mom, well, didn't go as planned. I just needed to leave.
Fair enough. Well, to answer your question about the suit, Barry had a mission with the League.
Ah, that explains it then.
Yeah. Now we just have to put Snart's freeze gun in a place it can't be stolen.
Why? Was it taken while I was gone?
Yeah, by Catwoman. It was used against Barry in a League mission.
What exactly was the mission?
Basically taking on the evil Justice League made of criminals.
Right. Well, I am here to help you in any way you need.
Let's get this gun secure.
Sounds like a plan.
Man, I really wish I could be a full-time hero.
The criminal Lenard Snart, aka Captain Cold, has escaped from Iron Heights this afternoon with the aid of his partner Mark Rory, aka Heatwave. Any information on the two's whereabouts is greatly appreciated by the CCPD.
Hey, Cisco, I just saw the news. Do you have their location?
Not yet, no. We do, however, have Snart's gun locked up more securely this time. So even if he does come here, it'll take quite a bit to get it.
Alright, keep me up to date.
Will?
Hello, Cisco. Caitlyn. I believe you have something of mine.
No!
Hello, Barry. Good to see you again.
Snart, let them go!
Oh, I will. When I have what belongs to me.
That's never going to happen.
Then Cisco and Caitlyn here will feel what it's like to burn. Mick?
Right.
Stop! If you get your gun, you'll spare them.
You have my word. Do I have yours that I'll get my item?
Cisco, where is it?
No. No! I'm not giving this man that freeze gun back. No way.
Please, torch someone.
I'd start with Cisco.
Alrighty then. Oh! Well, I didn't see that coming.
Looks like you're not the only person here with powers now, are you, Barry?
Snart. Lead now, I'll do the same thing to you as I did to Mick.
Very well. I know when I'm beat. We'll come back another time. Come on, Mick. Let's go.
The only place you are going is back to Iron Heights.
Mick, cover.
Right.
I really hate those two.
You could say that again.
You guys alright?
Yeah, we're good.
What about Snart?
I can probably catch up to them. Man, you guys are pretty slow at getting away.
Well, we all can't be as fast as you are, Barry.
You guys are going back to Iron Heights now.
Fine. If you insist.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
They're gone.
What do you mean? They couldn't have gotten away that fast.
Something took them. It knocked me out of the way first. It's almost like it was another speedster.
Why would another speedster want the likes of Snart and Mick?
I don't know, but it can't be good.
What the heck was that?
I don't know.
Oh, thank you. Maybe an order.
Thank you. And who exactly are you?
My name is Eobard Thawne.
You may also know of me as the Reverse Flash.
You mean there's more speedsters like Red?
Me being here in front of you should be proof enough.
I'm convinced. What exactly do you want from us?
You're enemies of the Flash. Him and I? Well, you could say we have a long history. He may have stopped me before, but this time I don't plan on being beaten. That's where you two come in.
So what? You want to kill the Flash?
Yes. I suppose so. Are you in?
You can count me in.
I would love to help, but as you see, I don't have my weapon.
I know a man who can help with that.
Well then, I guess it's a deal. We'll help kill the Flash.
Excellent.
This guy, what exactly is his skill set?
Well, let's just say he's very good with mirrors.
Money. Look at all that dough. Well, gentlemen, this was a fun experience, but I must be going. Well, if that isn't just good timing. Eobard Thawne. The future not suiting you anymore?
Not with a certain speedster still around. Look, I need your help retrieving something from Star Labs.
Star Labs? Well, that's definitely an interesting place to steal from. What exactly is I'm stealing?
Leonard Snart's freeze gun.
What do you need that for?
Well, I actually have Mr. Snart here with me. We were planning on killing the Flash, but he was without his weapon.
Say no more. Consider it done. And if you're looking for some extra help killing the Flash, I'd be interested.
Consider it official, then. Meet me in the forest when you're done. Same place as last time.
Copy that. Got another job, gentlemen. You've been great.
First, a man in a bat suit. Then, a man with super speed. And now, a man who can walk through mirrors. I really need to get out of this profession.
If Snart is still out there, then he'll definitely be back for his gun.
Which ain't gonna happen because we have that locked up tight.
Where exactly did you lock it up?
In the pipeline. There's that secret compartment we found the last time we were in there. It should be secure.
Let's hope so.
Well, this is quite the hiding place. Secret compartment, huh? Clever, given that. Well, looks like that's my cue. Hey, Flash. Good to see you. Next time we meet, I'm afraid you'll be dead.
Drop the gun.
Can't do that, Flash. See you next time.
Guys, I just encountered Mirror Master. He took the gun.
Mirror Master? Well, what do you want with Snart's gun?
I have a feeling people we've faced before are planning to kill me.
Then that means Snart, Mick, Mirror Master, and a speedster who snatched Snart and Mick are all working together. Wait, I know it's a long stretch, but what if that speedster that helped Snart and Mick was Thawne?
I guess it's possible, but why would he need Snart and Mick? In the past, he's always taken me on himself.
4 people are better than 1.
I'm on my way up there.
I believe this is yours.
Thanks.
Who's this guy?
You can call me Mirror Master. You sure love surrounding yourself with people less intelligent than you, don't you, Eobard?
I'm sorry. Did you just call me stupid? I may not be from the future, but I'm no idiot. Now Mick over here, well, he's not completely bright, but he gets the job done.
How'd you know that Eobard was from the future?
Let's just say I hear things dealing with the competition of my enemy, the Flash. Apparently Eobard here made some friends in this decade and just couldn't keep quiet.
Now that we've got that established, let's get this plan into action, shall we?
One more thing.
And what would that be?
If you did travel back to this time from the future, what was your purpose? Surely there's a Flash in the future you can kill.
My Flash is an older version of this time's Flash. I've come back to this certain point in time to kill him before he truly puts a stop to my plans.
Sounds good to me. And by the way, Mirror, your previous associate, they talked way too much. It was through her that I found out about Eobard here.
So you're the one who gave her hypothermia.
She just wouldn't stop twisting my mind. It had to be done.
I loved her. Lucky Eobard came around when he did, or else I'd be dead too. When I did come back though, the Flash had already locked her up.
If you want me to pity you, you're asking the wrong man.
Gentlemen, can we please get back on track here?
So, when do we get to kill him?
Very soon, my friend. Very soon. We need to thin out the herd first. Starting with Cisco and Caitlyn of Star Labs.
What do they have to do with this?
They work with the Flash and know who he is under the mask. I also know it's a rather lucky opportunity for me.
You know who the Flash is, and yet you haven't taken him out yourself. That seems like a waste.
Him and I came to an agreement. That agreement lasted until today. Besides, Eobard here knows who he is under the mask, too.
Wait a minute. So, I'm the only one here who doesn't know who's under the mask.
Because the way you operate sucks.
Enough! Snart, you and Mick will return to Star Labs and kidnap Cisco and Caitlyn. Mirror, you'll be in charge of drawing the Flash out.
And what exactly will you be doing during all of this?
Preparing the final place the Flash will see before he dies.
Great. Well, I guess we have work to do. Come on, Mick.
Later, freaks.
You're not really trusting them, are you?
Once they serve their purpose, we will dispose of them. In the meantime,
you'll leave a Flash to catch.
I reckon I do.
Anything yet?
It's the same as when you asked 2 minutes ago.
You would think it would be easy to locate them based on our past encounters.
Well, it's hard to catch Snart and Mick because they haven't used their weapons. Mirror Master uses mirrors, so that already proves impossible. Then finding Thawne is a totally different story.
Alright, well, keep at it.
If you're not doing anything right now, we have a bank robbery in progress.
On it.
I'm going to expand our range of traffic cameras and security cameras, see if we can get anything that way.
Cisco, are you afraid?
Well, I mean, the 4 rogues working together is a rather dangerous team. And with Thawne, who knows what could happen?
Well, I guess you can't stop showing your face in public, can you?
I live for the attention. Speaking of which, have you paid any attention to that suit of yours? It's rather old-fashioned, if I say so myself. I mean, just look at yourself.
Nice try, but I'm not looking at that mirror.
Yes, you are, Flash.
Guys, it was a trap. Mirror Master projected himself from somewhere else.
We'll do our best to find the origin of the projection.
Oh, you'll be doing no such thing.
Snart, this was a setup the whole time. I'm on my way, guys. What did I just hit?
I may be a man who can walk through mirrors, but if you recall, I can also trap people in them for all of eternity.
Why are you doing this? What do you get out of it?
What else? Your death, Flash. And with you dead, all the criminals of Central City will finally be able to take over. Don't worry though, we won't have you trapped in there forever. We have plans for you after all.
Snart, stay back, or I'll throw you back like I did last time. Or maybe this time I'd like to travel to another world.
I wouldn't make threats against me, Ramon. If you want Barry to remain alive, you'll do what I say and come with me.
Same with you, girlie.
We're going nowhere, Snart.
That was rather harsh, don't you think?
At the moment, it seemed rather necessary. Come on, we can hide in the time vault.
What happened?
Cisco threw us back. We can't let that happen here.
What are you thinking?
The next instance we see them, fire immediately.
Works for me. Wonder how Reflection Man is doing.
Is there a reason you're waiting?
Don't you hurry, Flash. Eager to die?
I will stop you. All of you.
Well, it's good to set goals at least, even if they're impossible. I mean, you got something to look forward to at least. Sadly, it's your death, I'm afraid.
If you could capture me without the aid of the others, why did you join Thawne, Snart, and Mick?
Well, like they say, 4 heads are better than 1.
You're wasting your time with them. And how do you know they trust you? I know Snart only trusts Mick, and no one else. Thawne, well, usually he trusts no one. So then this is new.
I see. Trying to turn me against them. I'll give you credit. That's a clever tactic. But I'm afraid it's not gonna work. Besides, Thawne's got some unfinished business with you. I mean, we all do, I guess. But he's been at it for a while now.
Hello, Baron. It's been a while.
Thawne, if you think I'll let you win, you're greatly mistaken. Cisco, you got me?
I got you, Barry.
No! I thought no one could escape the mirror dimension.
A typical person, no.
To think I could trust you to do one simple thing.
Alright. Who screwed up?
Technically, you. You didn't complete your side of the mission.
Enough! If I didn't need you, I'd stop your hearts this instant.
You used to be faster than him, right? So why aren't you now?
Ever since the last time the Flash and I battled, he's had time to get faster.
Even with that extra time, though, shouldn't you be able to take him on alone?
Yes, I agree. If there's something you'd like to inform us on, now would be the time.
Alright, I'm no longer faster than he is.
I see. And you need us to slow him down. Am I right?
I guess that's one way of saying it.
I'm nobody's lackey.
I agree with Mick on this one. I'm not going to be anyone's sidekick. Either we are equal, or there is no we.
Ugh! You guys sound like the last team I was a part of. Actually, Snart, you were on my team, don't you remember?
Sorry, but I never worked with you in my life.
Yeah, I would know if he worked with you.
No, I swear, I remember working with you. There were two others. Dark and Malcolm Merlin.
Look, Eobard, we never worked together, nor will we continue to work together unless you consider us very valuable partners.
It's your choice, Eobard. We can kill the Flash whenever we want. Why be limited to a certain time?
Alright! You made your point clear. From this point on, we will all be partners, and we will all be equal.
Good. I'm starving.
I can't believe you switched us that fast.
Well, I was just motivated enough, I suppose.
Well, thank goodness for that.
So, what are we going to do about the 4 rogues?
We have to take them out of their elements. Once we do that, we can have a better chance of stopping them.
That may not be so easy with Thawne.
I have something planned for him. Don't you worry.
Alright then. How do we plan to deal with Snart, Mick, and Mirror Master?
Well, with Mirror Master, we just remove any traces of reflection and trap him there. Unless we can get the remaining 3 to turn on each other while you take down Eobard?
Mirror Master was starting to consider turning on his partners, but he didn't have enough reason to.
Then we just have to give them the right reason to turn on each other. I mean, they all want Central City to themselves, right? So use that.
I've noticed in the past that Mirror Master and Snart have a long history of being enemies with each other. We could play with that.
Right, but how exactly?
We encounter them separately and provide them with info that seems like something the other would say.
It's worth a try. We have to find them first, though.
I'm sure it won't be long till they re-emerge.
Alright. We need to make a foolproof plan that the Flash can't get out of.
What exactly did you have in mind?
The last time you faced him, you trapped him in a room full of mirrors. If we can recreate that, but also have vantage points where we can still attack, I think we can do it.
One thing you're not taking into account, Cisco Ramon's powers. He could appear anywhere and could break the mirrors before Flash even takes a step inside.
You do make a good point.
You know what we need? Hostages.
And why would we?
No. Mr. Rory is onto something. With us having multiple hostages, the Flash and Cisco would have to divide their attention they originally had on us to them, giving us the perfect time to strike.
Well, Mick, for once you had a good idea.
I always have good ideas. You just never listen.
So I guess the real question to ask now is how do we pick the hostages?
Oh, I have a few people in mind.
As do I.
Care to let us in on who these people are?
Let's just say, They're very close people to Cisco and the Flash.
You mean Barry Allen?
I thought you didn't know who he was.
I paid attention when Eobard spoke to him.
Well, now that we all know who he is, we set the bait.
Hold on there, Eobard. Before we do, perhaps we can use his identity in a better way. Don't attack him as the Flash. Attack him as Barry Allen in the public view.
He'd be forced to not use his powers to conceal his identity for sure. I like it.
It does sound like a just plan. If that's the case, perhaps we all need one hostage. I do believe he's engaged to someone.
Yes. Iris West. She's currently on her way back to Central City from a journalism conference. She'll be back tomorrow, and that's the perfect time to take her.
How are we gonna get his attention in the public?
I say we look at it as if it's a show. Let's put it on live for all to see. The star, Iris West, and the special guest, The Flash. If he can even make it.
Let's do this already! I'm tired of talking around.
Agreed. I say we hold her downtown for all to see.
No. If you want a real show, you raise the bar, say 30 stories?
I like the way you think. So, Central City's tallest building it is.
Mick and I will handle the kidnapping. You two, well, handle the rest, I suppose.
Then it's agreed.
It's time for the Flash to die!
Iris, hey, I haven't heard from you all weekend. How's the conference going?
It's alright. I'm like the youngest one here, which is honestly a tad disturbing.
Hey, you could be Central City's first youngest journalist. That'd be pretty cool.
Iris West, Central City's youngest and greatest reporter. It does sound like a nice title.
So, when will you be back?
I'm actually taking a train back tonight. I originally was supposed to take a train tomorrow, but I miss Central City too much. How are things going for the Flash?
Well, 4 rogues have popped up, and they happen to be among the craziest I have ever faced. And their leader is Eobard Thawne.
Thawne? I thought we got rid of him years ago.
So did I. But he's got Snart, Mick, and Mirror Master on his team. Cisco and Caitlyn and I have come up with a plan to take them down, though.
Barry, are you sure you don't need extra help? I mean, Thawne alone is a lot to handle.
I've got Cisco.
What about Oliver?
He's busy in Star City, following down a lead for a drug-based criminal.
How do you know that?
Oh, the CCPD and the SCPD exchange info every once in a while, and I guess Oliver has help from the police force there. Did you know he has a partner?
Barry, he's had countless partners to help him.
I guess so. Well, I gotta be going. I love you, Iris, and I can't wait till I see you again.
Oh, don't get soft on me now, Barry. I do love you too, though. Bye.
Bye.
Who's that?
Iris? She's on her way back from the conference.
It's not really a good time for coming back. I mean, for all these rogues out there?
We'll keep her safe.
Yeah, I guess we will.
Where's Kate?
She's just repairing things in the lab.
Alright, well, I should really get back to the CCPD. Let me know if you find anything.
You got it.
Was Barry in here?
Yeah, he had to head back to CCPD. I guess Iris is on her way back from her conference early?
Well, it'll be good to have her back around.
Yeah, I guess, but doesn't it also kind of make you worried?
Why would I be worried about Iris coming back?
Oh, I don't know, maybe having 4 rogues on the loose and possibly using her to get at Barry.
Well, when you put it that way, I am a little worried now.
Who knows? I could totally be wrong, and she could be safe. But I'm telling you, I got a bad feeling about this.
Star Wars, really?
Hey, it's actually pretty appropriate at the moment.
Maybe we should let Joe know?
That's actually not a bad idea. What about Barry? We can't leave him out of this.
Well, he'll see Joe at CCPD. Perhaps Joe will bring it up.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'll call him. Oh, what exactly did you need to prepare in the lab?
I've been trying to find a chemical mixture that Barry can use to go in and out of mirrors in case Mirror Master has been cornered.
And?
I'm only in the test stage right now. Even if we did use it, I'm not sure how effective it'll be.
Well, for Barry's sake, I hope it does.
Me too.
Right. I'll contact Joe and warn him.
Hey, Cisco, what's up? Thanks for the heads up, Cisco.
What did Cisco want?
To warn us that Iris may be a target for the group of rogues currently out there. Speaking of, where are we on that?
We're looking everywhere, I promise you, Joe.
All right. Well, if anything happens to Iris, you know what'll happen.
I won't let anything happen to her, Joe. You have my word.
I don't doubt that, Barry.
Oh, hey, how's Wally doing? We haven't seen him or his speed in a while.
Oh, he's doing good. He's got a nice engineering job in Keystone, of course on the side, and protects it as Kid Flash there. He's pretty popular, and I think he might be almost, if not a tad faster than you by now.
Well, he is more than welcome to come back and race me again.
I'm sure he will eventually. I assume Iris called you first then. Did she enjoy her... what kind of conference was it this time again?
A journalist conference. I guess she was the youngest one there.
Hey, start a career early and you could go places. I think she can too.
We both do, Joe. Well, I gotta get caught up on the metahuman cases.
Oh yeah, about that. There aren't any.
What? None at all?
I guess the Flash made sure of that.
I guess I'll head home then. I'll let you know when Iris gets back.
About time. I was getting bored just sitting here.
The time has come, gentlemen. Well aware of the plan, yes?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's get going, Eobard.
Alright, let's go kidnap a hostage.
Don't screw up this time.
Same to you, partner. Watch him, Mick. He's starting to become an issue.
Yeah, I picked that up. Want me to torch him?
Let's let this play out first. Come on.
Hey Barry, I'm back in Central City. I'll be waiting here for you. Don't be...
Iris. Hello?
Hello, Barry. Good to hear your voice again.
What have you done with her, Snart?
Oh, we haven't done anything yet.
If you do anything to her...
I wouldn't threaten us for her sake.
What do you want?
We want one thing. Your death.
I'm afraid that's not an option.
Very well, then. Oh, you may want to tune into the news. Iris is quite the star.
Joe, they got her. I'll find her, I swear. I'll meet you at Star Labs. Have you guys heard?
We're going to save her, Barry.
Guys, you may want to get going, because right now, Iris is 30 stories off the ground and she's on edge.
Wouldn't you be if you were 30 stories high?
No, I literally mean she's on the edge of the building being held captive.
What? We have to get there. Now! Is that thing ready?
It's not stable. We have no idea what will happen if you use it.
I have to try, Caitlyn. Iris is in danger, and it's all my fault.
Alright, then take it. We believe in you, Barry.
Thanks, guys.
This message goes out to the Flash. We have a hostage and we'll drop her down this 30-story building if you don't show up within the next 5 minutes. If you value this city, you will comply. Time's running out. See you soon.
I assume the CCPD is there, yes?
Yeah.
Call Joe and tell him I'm on my way.
Good luck, Barry.
Hold on, Iris, we're coming. We've only seen Thawne up there so far. We haven't seen the other 3.
They have to be around here somewhere.
We'll take care of them. Just save Iris.
I will, Joe. I promise.
Come on, Barry.
Iris!
Ah, Flash, you came. Just in time, too. She had 30 seconds left until she took the fall of her life.
Let her go, Thawne. This is between you and me.
Oh, and don't forget us, too.
Yeah, Red. We've been waiting a while for this.
Flash will be no more.
Don't you hurt him. He can take you all on.
Is that so, Miss West?
Iris, I'm going to save you.
Aw, isn't that sweet? Let's end this now so it can be over with.
I thought exactly.
Well, so be it then. Just gotta lighten the load.
Iris! Why did you do that? I did as you asked.
Oh, Barry. Like we were ever actually going to do what we said. You won't be saving her this time, Flash.
Iris, I'm so glad you're alright. Thanks, Cisco.
No problem. Now to help Barry.
Dad, Barry and Cisco can't take on all 4 of the rogues. It'll be too much.
Have faith. They've been up against far greater things than this.
I hope you're right.
Cisco, is Iris alright?
Yeah, she's fine.
Ah, Cisco. So nice to see you again.
Sorry if I don't feel the same way.
At least now you have those powers I said.
Barry, can we just kick their butts now?
You bet.
Well then, if we're going to do this...
Let's do it.
You won't win this time, Thawne.
We'll see. Flash.
You can't win. Not this time.
Never so confident, Flash. You may be faster than me now. It doesn't mean you're smart.
I don't know about that.
My speed.
What did you do to me?
It's a speed dampener. You won't be able to run for quite some time, Thawne.
Well, at least I won't be responsible for Cisco's death.
Cisco? Cisco, come in! Where are you?
Currently, in an abandoned warehouse, east side of town.
This time, I'm not letting you get away.
I'll just escape when I get my speed back. And when that happens, I'll kill your entire family. Like I planned to from the beginning.
That's enough from you. Joe, I have Thawne neutralized. I need you to escort him to Star Labs.
I'm on my way. What about the rest of the rogues?
Cisco is currently handling them. I'm on my way to join them.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a proper Mexican standoff here.
It's been fun, Ramon.
Let's just kill him.
I don't think so. Thawne?
Neutralized.
I knew he couldn't stop you. It's a good thing we're here then. As the phrase goes, if you want a job done right, you do it yourself.
You're done, Flash.
What's the plan here?
I think I have a way of taking out Mirror Master and Snart. I need you to take out Mick.
That won't be an issue.
Alrighty then, guys. How you say we finish this?
Sounds good to me.
Watch where you aim that thing. You need those mirrors to move around.
Oh, shut up. Just find another one.
I'm sorry, should I leave you two alone to talk through your issues?
Shut up, Flash. We got a mutual understanding. We want you dead. You're not very bright, are you, Flash? Throwing me against a mirror gives me exactly what I need. Can you do anything right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I freeze your mirrors? Get over it.
I have had it with you, Snart.
So what's it going to be, Mick? We can end this painlessly, or I can leave you with a splitting headache.
Or you can burn!
I did warn you.
Hold still, Snart. Your time of making me look like a fool is over.
Says the guy whose power is to walk through mirrors. I think stupid is a compliment in your case.
Oh, you think you're so clever. Two can play this game, Snart.
Now you two need to talk things out. I think 10 years in Iron Heights will be plenty of time to do that.
You think you're just gonna walk away from this? Barry? We know who you are. We can spell any time.
Well, Snart's known for a while and he's kept quiet. I'm sure you can do the same.
Snart's an idiot. A true villain would reveal the hero's identity.
No. A real villain would keep it concealed so that no one takes his enemy. Our deal is still valid, Flash. For now.
Thanks, man.
No problem. What happened to that chemical mixture?
I don't know. I had it earlier.
You know what? I think it's a good thing it's missing.
Right. Hey, Joe, we have 3 more rogues for you to pick up. East Side Warehouse.
Thanks, Barry.
How's Iris?
Well, she's Iris. She's strong, but fine.
Glad to hear. Is Thawne at Star Labs?
I made sure of that, personally.
Thanks. I'll catch you later.
Shall we?
Great work out there, you two.
Thank you very much.
Is Thawne secured?
Yes, I even triple-checked it. Creeps me out having him here, though.
It was the best I could do in the moment.
Maybe he's wanted by someone in the future. Oh, please be wanted.
Who are you? A newbie?
Oh, no. I'm not a member of Star Labs. I'm not even from this century.
Intriguing. What century are you from exactly?
64th. Now, Eobard, are you ready to get out of here?
Always, but currently without my speed, so I don't think I'm much use to you right now.
Oh, nonsense. I'm a man that makes nanotechnology look like magic. Trust me, you're still useful without your speed.
What exactly is your name?
You can simply call me Abracadabra. And I'm actually hearing orders from a certain immortal being. Do you know of a man by the name of Vandal Savage?
The name does ring a bell, but what exactly does he want with me?
Well, apparently, he's planning to take down the Justice League. But after Lex Luthor's recent attempt, he's not picking just anyone to help him.
I'm honored, but I prefer to work alone.
Oh, as do I. But I think you should hear him out. He's actually had centuries to plan this out. I need your answer now, though, or forget it. I may have gotten the attention of a Time Master that wasn't too keen on me traveling back in time. Even after escaping my fate on Earth 19, I'm still pursued.
Well, if this Vandal Savage is all you make him out to be, then count me in.
Excellent. Stand back. This way.
With pleasure.
What's happening?
Thawne's escaped.
How? I thought he was sealed in there well.
Those containment units stop powers, so even if he did gain them back, there's no way he got out himself.
I'll pull up the security footage. Guys, we have a problem.
What? What happened?
Looks like Gypsy didn't keep Abracadabra on Earth 19, because he's the one that broke Thawne out.
Are they still down there?
No, they're somewhere near Star Labs now.
Rip? What are you doing here?
I'm following a time criminal who goes by the name Abracadabra. I last tracked him here.
I'm afraid you just missed him. He took off with Thawne.
Wait, what? I saw Thawne die right before my eyes. Time travel these days just gets more and more complicated.
If we can help in any way.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Allen. But if you do happen to see him, just use this device to contact me.
You got it. How's the team on the Wave Rider?
I'm afraid I don't know. I kind of went off on my own.
That's well and dandy, but I've been going through all the audio from the security footage and we have a much bigger problem than we thought. Abracadabra mentioned Vandal Savage.
Vandal Savage is alive too? Perhaps I should stick around, in case he comes back.
We're more than willing to have you, Rip.
Oh, and before I forget, I've also come to warn you.
Warn us of what?
Well, it appears it's already starting. But in the future, Vandal Savage defeated the Justice League and enslaved the world. I thought that it wasn't possible since my old team killed him and changed the future. But I may be greatly mistaken in that assumption.
I've got to warn the League.
In any other situation, that'd be a great idea. However, that is only one possible future. Who knows if it'll actually happen?
He certainly likes to go big, doesn't he?
Only those who can dream big can actually make big accomplishments, Mr. Thawne.
I take it you're Vandal Savage.
You'd be correct. And I've been looking for you, Mr. Thawne.
So I'm told. My only condition is if you are truly taking down the League, the Flash is mine.
Well, based on your recent fight with him, I'm not sure you can take him on. No worries. With the inventions I've created over the past centuries, we can get your speed back to where it was before.
Then count me in.
Excellent. I look forward to working with you, Mr. Thawne.
Please. Eobard.
What's next, Savage?
We're gonna need some members, but that'll take time. Or maybe not. With Eobard's help, that is.
Whatever you say, Savage.